Hello and welcome to our Ingress Gateway API series. And today we'll little dig dive into Ingress, which will soon be replaced fully by Gateway API. So let's say client, curl or browse. Let's say I write neocloud.in. Here I'm giving any port and here post. I have two services, is a post and video, and you don't miss post because here I share valuable services, valuable post, which I often find useful. Now this pass to Ingress controller, but in between one load balancer is there because it is required to give the public IP and to expose your services on internet. So now whatever this neocloud.in post or videos, it will goes to here. It is not required, but if this is publicly accessible, so it goes to the load balancer and then comes to the Ingress controller, where Ingress controller has two part: node port here in our case, which is node port, Nginx Ingress Nginx controller. We won't create, but it will create it at the time of when we install that Ingress controller via GitHub link. Type could be load balancer. If not present, then node port. Here we have installed Nginx Ingress controller. In this little, please bear a little time. Now in Ingress controller, a pod is created, which name like Ingress Nginx controller. This pod in a namespace Ingress Nginx. It will all created when we install Nginx Ingress controller. And what's their role is? Role is parse, post or path. Okay, route to the backend services. It is used, it means it gives to the Ingress rules, so that via according to the rule onwards thing can be done. Now comes to the Ingress resources. Here is the main role to be placed. Here we define the rules where to go which Ingress resources. We have to create this YAML file. Here in my case, neocloud Ingress, I will give the name, and host is neocloud.in, and path is, I have two paths. One is post, another is video, and this will route to the backend services. When we create a pod, we create expose to the services cluster IP. Similar here also. Now I'll make this is only. Now it comes to the Kubernetes services. This is the Kubernetes services, that is the cluster IPs. Kubernetes services, post app, post services. One more services, video services. Okay. These are two different services. One means whatever the input, post services, then redirect to the post services, video services, redirect to the video services. Then serves the custom. As per the link, it will serves custom HTML page. To replicate these scenarios, as we do not have publicly this public IP, so we'll use this node port and we'll make changes to etc/host file and we'll place 127.0.0.1 neocloud.in. So just stay with me. I'm going nowhere. I'm opening a killer coda page. So I'm doing this step. Node, I'm just installing Ingress controller, and it is very simple. You can install it one click. I will post all files for your practice in my post, so that you can go ahead with no issues and you can debug it and report any issues to me. So first install Nginx Ingress controller page server, then get the pod key, get pod Ingress Nginx. Look, we have right name in Ingress. I will make it little smaller. It will take a little minute to run. This is running. This is the pod, which role is parse the host or path. Okay, we'll see load balancer a get svc -n Ingress Nginx. Here you will see load balancer Ingress. This is the load balancer. Here you will find two node port services, 31041 and 32041. We'll use this 31041. Okay, now we'll create Ingress resources. So, but before creation of Ingress resources, we have not deployed our app also. So first deploy our app, which is post and video. So I will create two pods, post and video. I'll make a YAML file. post hyphen video.yaml YAML. Will paste. It's a 2 deployment of replicas one. For testing purpose, I don't need many. WQ k apply post k get pods container running state running. Great. Now it's time to create Ingress resource. Before that, I will expose this pods, this deployment, so that cluster IP will be created. Here, backend services is ready. Post services and video services. Post services and video services. This part is ready. Now I have to connect this to this one and services. So I'm creating Ingress. Now ingress.yaml, paste it, and here I need to host neocloud.in. Here rewrite target, because if post services is not here, we are temporary purposes and video services, so it will not show 404 errors. Okay. Instead, we'll log in into the pod and we'll create post index file and video index file. So here post is written, means path is post and it is prefix. If we write a PO, then potty PO pot will X goes to this post services via link. Port number, this is the backend services name, video services, and this is the post services. So it goes to the cluster IP services. Here only one pod is there in deployment, but if more pod, then port will be selected to route the traffic. So WQ apply ingress.yam. Great. Now make changes in host file. This is very important from exam point of view also. No, not this, but this Ingress. Still some people get this questions. Not much with this, but get this question. Now get how I will understand if they means Ingress is working if both output of this pod is same. So I will manipulate this index file. So I will manipulate this index file and I'll log into this and manipulate just for testing purpose, so that instead of means you will get this is post and this is video. Okay, great. Now it's time to check everything is set. Node port, where to get this, then we already take now get svc. Now this is 80 port 31041, so this is 31041. Now write this http call http double colon neo cloud and 31401 and then post. If everything so this dot in is there, 31041 http curl done. Control L post. This is a post page and this is a video page. So friends, I will include that Ingress name or Ingress controller name also. Ingress. Thank you so much for your support and comments. We are soon reaching to the family of 500 subscriber, and so I think this could be a little special video for you, and in next video we'll discuss about gateway API. Thank you so much.